Boko Haram terrorists dare Buhari government mount security checkpoints on Borno highways. Welcome to the news, and thank you for sitting in to listen. Areas where the checkpoints were mounted by the terror group include Mararaban, Kimba, Amobulin, Wajeriko, Gada, and Sabongari, all located along the Mboabiu Road. Wow, it has gotten to the point where the Boko Haram, they are beating their chest. If you have watched King Kong, like King Kong, we dare you to do what you want to do. We dare you. Can you imagine? Once upon a time, these people did not have such power. Once upon a time, these people were but a few people. Once upon a time, they were so small that they have not started committed these atrocities. Once upon a time, they were just in one village. Now they have spread to almost all the states in the north. What is going on? This is a kind of a warning that anytime you see what is not right, don't allow it to grow. You see something that is like a shoot, you know, like a shoot now, something is trying to grow and there's a shoot, cut it off. Don't allow it to grow and germinate. You see a child today misbehaving, or you see a child beating others. He's already showing signs of being a bully, and you are not correcting him. He's a child. He will change. Really. He will change. This is what happened to the Boko Haram. They have grown more so. They are now flaunting their muscles to the government. They're not telling the government, nah, if you do, if you like, do, if you like, don't do. It does not concern us. That is what they are doing. Counting scores against the government. Attacking generals and boasting about it. Killing generals and boasting about it. You don't know that is a plus to them. And yet the Nigerian government cannot start countering. You know, if it is in a game now, whether it is football or basketball, once you play, these people score goal, you start trying and struggling hard to make sure you counter that goal with a goal from your end. The Nigerian government is not saying it. Even, what am I saying? Northerners, some Northerners are like, I die here. This man, I'm not going to say anything against him. Thinking is a sin. It is a sin that you see a fellow human being murdered by someone who you know you can do something to stop, and you sit down. What did I say? It becomes a crime when you see a human being murdered on a daily basis. Every time you earn your news, it is either 10 people or 20 people or 5 people or 2 people or 1 person or 10 persons or 50 or 100 persons that have been murdered, or their lives have been wasted, and yet you refuse to open your mouth. You refuse to lend your voice. It is what do they even call it in their religion? Look, let me tell you, the main criminal here is you. Why? Because you have refused to call it wrong. I'm saying it before everyone ever. Before we become a Christian, a Muslim, we become a Hausa man, a Yoruba man, an Igbo man, and a Robo, Ijo, Efik, Ibibio. Look, all those things, you are first of all a human being. You're not an animal. So for that reason, any crime against life is a crime to humanity. It is above every religion. I'm saying this so. If you don't know it is above every religion. Even before religion came into Nigeria, didn't we have sense? We do go around killing people. Sincerely, I don't know what we have. What is our problem in this country? I just hope that before it engulfs us all, both these people that are so ignorant and they don't want to believe, they're believing religion now. Religion now dictates how they do everything, knowing that there are in some cases that you're meant to lend your voice. You not lending your voice is a big crime. A very big one. You are not better off than those who are committing the same crime themselves. I pray we do not get to that point. Now the news in detail. Militants from the Islamic State-backed faction of Boko Haram, the Islamic State West African Province, ISWAP, formerly known as Jamaat al-Sinal, Laydawal wal Jihad, have mounted roadblocks in some parts of Borno State. Areas where the checkpoints were mounted by the terror group include Mararaban, Kimba, Amobulin, Wajeriko, Gada, and Sabongari, all located along the Mboabiu Road, one of the sources said. Sources said the insurgents have been checking on travelers' IDs to official security operatives traveling in Mufti, which is daring considering how much effort the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari said it has put into ensuring security and the Northeast region. ISWAP, which split from the mainstream Boko Haram in 2016, has become a dominant group, focusing on military targets and high-profile attacks, including against aid workers. Since the death of JAS leader Abubakar Shekau, the group has been consolidating its grip in location around Lake Chad. Just recently, it appointed Wali Sani Shawaram, a 45-year-old, as the new leader Wali of ISWAP in Lake Chad. The sect membership has swollen with the defection of hundreds of Boko Haram fighters under Shekau. The Nigerian army has repeatedly claimed that insurgency had been largely defeated and frequently underplayed any losses. In the past month, soldiers have been targeted by insurgents who lay ambush on their path. Hundreds of soldiers and officers have been reportedly killed since January 2021. Now, it is even more disturbing that amongst all this, in this Nigeria of our time, do you know people who have freedom? They are these terrorists. As a protester, go out now. You are protesting that people should not die. You're not protesting that they should give you money. You're not protesting that they should give you land. You're not protesting that they should give you food. You're not protesting for anything. You're not even saying give me anything. You are demanding that this government do their jobs. What is their job? To secure lives and property. That is the primary function of every government at any level. Do you know what will happen? The security operative that took oath to save Nigerians, to protect Nigerians, they're the ones that will come and beat you to a pulp. They're the ones that will come and shoot you and kill you. While you're running from the what's it called, the armed robber, the assassins, you see the police and you say, at least I've seen the police. Wrong number. As you see them, they are the ones that will kill you because of what you're protesting. That is the level we have gotten to in this country. That is the level we have gotten to this country. The level where Boko Haram, where terrorists now dare the government. Which country does this happen? Which country negotiates with the terrorists? It is only in Nigeria that I've heard that terrorists, bandits will come and somebody will be their mediator. Somebody will be their mediator. People who slaughter people who kill people. The bandits, they were not killing people before. It is because they made them who? These people have no conscience. Leave it like that. There are people who you say, okay, you can talk out of. These ones, they have gone haywire. There is nothing you can do about them. Yes, the society created them. But if the society does not purge itself of these people, they will become a menace and a living like a thorn on their flesh. Or in their flesh. And I just hope that sooner or later, one day, we are going to open our eyes, or we are going to look back and everything will be like a very bad dream, like it never happened. I cannot wait when we wake up and we hear good news greeting us and not bad news. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.